So the next thing we have to talk about today is you and this.
Mario Kart.
I will never understand your fascination with this stuff. Educate me. I'm gonna give you this chance to actually educate me on something, which is a first because I'm just saying. So, you got a video or something?
Yeah, we actually got a little special segment for it. So let's go ahead and take a look at that now.
Because it's a little special game.
It's awesome.
It's special.
Mario Kart 8 is awesome. It's fun. Let's take a look at it. Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special segment of Delve Into the Void. I, Jeremy Holder, am by myself today, and as you can see, is not with Sean. You can't really show face today because I pretty much gave him a pretty good beatdown in Mario Kart. And actually, that is the topic for today, Mario Kart. For those of you who don't know Mario Kart, it basically started back on the Super NES back in 1992. Boy, good memories. And since then, has actually hit every major Nintendo platform since then. If you had a GameCube, Super Nintendo 64, or even handhelds from the Game Boy Advance forward, Mario Kart has been there. If you don't know, Mario Kart is a kart racing game, hence the title. Mario and his friends, Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, and so on and so forth, are all in there pretty much racing and duking out in a very special way. There's items in there and it's really crazy fun. You could definitely invite your friends over. The only problem is, like Mario Party, Mario Kart can sometimes ruin friendships. You could be running right there, about to hit the finish line, and the next thing you know, you hear the signal, the blue shell's coming, and boom, your buddy way back in 8th place just sent a blue shell which zooms in on the first place person and instantly knock him out. So then everybody could pass him, and he went from first probably to 5th or 6th or maybe even last place. So yes, Mario Kart can ruin friendships, but make lasting memories. Like I was saying, Mario Kart has been on every system. There's been Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii, Wii U, and for handhelds, there's been for the Game Boy Advance, the DS, which was the first one to actually add online capabilities, and the 3DS. And for those of you who have probably went to local arcades, such as Dave & Buster's or GameWorks, then you've probably seen the Mario arcade games. One thing we want to talk about today is the fact that if you brought Mario Kart at the beginning, Mario Kart 8, which is for the Wii U, it was a pretty awesome game. But since then, Nintendo's been very sneaky into adding some really cool DLC. First off, they added 3 cars. All 3 of them was actually real-life cars, such as a free set of Mercedes-Benz themed vehicles. The 2014 Mercedes-Benz GLA, the 1957 SL300 Roadster, and the 1934 W25 Silver Arrow. They also released paid DLC in 2 packs. One of them was The Legend of Zelda, F-Zero, and Excitebike. The other one was Animal Crossing, which also had Villager and Isabelle, and there was plenty of Yoshis, including Dry Bowser as well. Each DLC had 8 tracks along with multiple carts as well. If I'm correct, it was like $13, got you plenty of characters and tracks. For those of you who play online, one thing about it, you'll see that they also have upped the speed. If you're familiar with Mario Kart, they come in 50cc, 100cc, and 150cc. The CC means basically how fast the game is going. And a free patch update, they actually increased the CC to 200, making the speed ridiculously fast. Also, they even added mirror tracks. If you was going down a track that you're normally used to and you're always going to the right curving in, well, the track is now mirrored, so you'll have to now go to the left. And you're going backwards. So you start from the finish line going back all the way to the beginning line. Another very awesome thing they added to Mario Kart is amiibo support. Yes, amiibos is getting more and more support. If you go ahead and take your Mario amiibo, Link amiibo, Bowser amiibo, and so on and so forth, you can actually put them on the gamepad and then unlock custom character costumes featuring that amiibo for your Mii. If you like me, who like to race as your Mii, I could go ahead and have my Mii looking like Mario or Luigi or even Bowser. So fun, so awesome, and even more ways to customize your amiibos. Whether you're already have Mario Kart or you're new to Mario Kart, I definitely suggest picking up Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. It is an amazing game. As I just talked about, the DLC that they added onto it, if you haven't connected online, I definitely suggest it. It's definitely worth it because they're adding on so many more tracks than already was on there, and it already had 16 new tracks that defy gravity and 16 retro tracks, and some of them have even been redesigned to also defy gravity. If you really is in a kart racing game, or if you someone who really likes playing competitive games, or even casually, I definitely suggest Mario Kart. I know one thing, I had a fun time playing even with my relatives, whether it's my mom or my brother, because Mario Kart is so easy to pick up. It's really just steering and holding down the accelerate button. But it's so much more into it. You know, it's one of those games where it's easy to pick up to play, but hard to master. Because yes, you can just go ahead and race around, but knowing when to get items, knowing when to use them, cut corners, drifting. There's so many different paths in Mario Kart 8. If you've played Mario Kart Double Dash or Mario Kart 7, then you know multiple paths mean a lot. But in Mario Kart 8, there's so much more to choose from. Whether it's, I'm going to go ahead and keep driving, or I'm going to go ahead and take this ramp and go underwater now. Or I could go ahead and take this ramp and start gliding. Or I could go ahead and take this bumper onto the wall and now be literally driving on anti-grav. One of the cool things about Mario Kart 8 is the customization. You could customize not only your Mii characters, but your kart itself. You could choose between karts, bikes, ATVs, and then every little bit of customization you do, whether it's changing the wheels, changing the gliders, changing the body itself, everything you do have an impact. So yes, you can go ahead and customize your kart and say, I like this one because it looked cool. But then you'll realize in the middle of the race that everyone else is accelerating faster than you. Well, you built your kart for off-road. So every time an off-road comes, you want to take those off-road shortcuts. Or you could have built your kart for underwater. If you know you're going to play underwater levels, that way you'll have high acceleration and top speed underwater. Every kart customization you do have a huge impact on the game. But yet, it's simple and easy. You can just switch. Like, okay, I don't want this body, I want this body. Like again, easy to pick up, but yet hard to master because of the fact that it's a very technical game, but yet anyone and their mom can play and win. If you just pick up the controller, you're good to go. But if you want to get with your buddies and really play competitively, you can. And you will have a blast. I, Jeremy Holder, definitely love this game. It's one of Nintendo's fine games out there. If you have a Wii U, it's just a must pick up. It really is. Till next time.
All right. You did a good job. I'll grant that. Your game, your taste in games is still suspect. It was a good segment. Don't get the big head.
Okay.
So E3. I mean,
What are you going to do for E3? I mean, like,
I
what
don't
is
care
even
about E3.
You should care about E3. E3 is one of the greatest moments each year we have.
Let me tell you a
A
story.
video gamer's dream.
Right, a video gamer's dream. If you play video games casually, you know what E3 is for you?
The point where all your nerd friends find out all the cool stuff that they tell you about that you then get excited about. But they had to find out about it somewhere. And E3 is that somewhere.
I'm just saying, there's so many awesome games coming out for
You've got this Xbox One, but is yours a terabyte model that's nice and thin that they're talking about releasing? Oh, didn't know about that because you don't pay attention to E3 stuff.
I mean, this is where all the companies get together and show off all their cool stuff coming out.
Fallout? Did you check out the Fallout trailer?
Uncharted 4, Thief's End.
I checked out. Can we talk? Can we talk for about 5 seconds about that Fallout trailer? What was that?
It was awesome.
What was that long, dragging thing? Like a zombie just across the street. It's horrible. Anyway, go ahead.
I think it's meant to get people hyped, and I think it worked. It worked well. And you know what? E3 is nothing but just that. After E3, immediately after E3, when we come in here, you're going to have to sit through not only his normal game, like,
Street Fighter 5. You're gonna have to sit through that, man.
You see, he's already starting.
Oh god.
And the worst part is, I'm gonna be right there with him doing the same thing.
The new
It's gonna
Destiny
be both of us
information.
right here.
Yeah.
In your ear.
For
So
once,
will
we
there
will
be a
agree on
video
something
with
too.
one head and another head just talking, doing this? And I'll have to look at him like it's a Disney movie. No? Okay.
Because we'll be inside your head, man. We'll be inside your head. You know what? I'm done with you today. Can we go ahead and say this has been yet another beautiful round of Double the Void? I am Sean Washington.
I'm inside your head.
Oh, we're going there.
You're thinking. You think you're thinking something else?
I'm not even here right now.
You're
Jeremy
taking my
Holder is not
thoughts.
here right now.
It's inside your head.
And Clovis is done.
I've been done for like the last 20 minutes, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not. I'm
It's
tired.
over now. It's
Wow.
over
And,
now.
like, it's just clearly me being a right now. I apologize. And see, I only said it once, so you can beep it.
We'll see y'all next week. Anyway, what is wrong with you? Like, no.
Access Vision. Your voice, your community.